A second round of talks are set to take place between the Russian and Ukrainian delegations in Belarus. We have team coverage from Washington to the war zone. Our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, starts us off from Kyiv. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Robin. As you come to me, we are hearing the sounds of this war on the outskirts of the city. This morning, every few minutes, we're hearing the sound of explosions, and overnight, the picture was pretty much the same. President Zelensky addressing the nation in the last hour, saying, "You have come to destroy our cities, destroy our homes, go home." That's his message to the Russian forces this morning as they press their advance across Ukraine. This morning, with Russian attacks escalating, videos circulating online, verified by ABC News, showing Ukrainian civilians increasingly in the crossfire. And civilian infrastructure also being targeted. This morning, an oil depot in Chernihiv hit by shelling. The Ukrainian emergency services releasing images of the aftermath. Kyiv shelled overnight. This video circulating online appearing to show the aftermath of an explosion by Kharkiv's central rail station. Parts of this vast country are being laid to waste by this brutal invasion. Bombed out streets, homes leveled, and emergency workers desperately searching for survivors. The Ukrainian military trying to hold on to the country's second largest city, Kharkiv, which has been mercilessly shelled for days. Russian missiles striking the city's university, another clear civilian target. Western intelligence sources show 5 major Ukrainian cities almost encircled by Russian forces. And to the south, there are multiple reports that Kherson has fallen, which, if confirmed, would be the largest Ukrainian city to fall into Russian hands. President Zelensky addressing the nation, claiming as many as 9,000 Russian forces have been killed, saying, "We are a nation that broke the enemy's plans in a week. We stopped them. We beat them." But that number, much higher than the Russian claim of 498 dead troops. As in all wars, it's innocent civilians who are suffering the most. 1 million people now driven from their homes and their land. Ukrainian officials saying more than 2,000 have been killed in the Russian advance. And here, near the capital, that massive Russian convoy appearing to stall 70 miles north of the city. But US officials warning they're taking time to regroup.
And a big reason why it stalled is Ukrainian resistance.
The International Criminal Court launching an investigation into possible war crimes. But the popular resistance to the Russian occupation is growing. Here, blocking the road to Europe's largest nuclear power plant, where officials deny Russian claims it's under their control. But in the north, the Russians do control Chernobyl, the site of the nuclear disaster in the 1980s. The International Atomic Energy Agency warning this morning that the area needs to be protected, asking for a no-fly zone. In the capital, we go inside the country's largest children's hospital, where the patients, the children, have been moved to the basement amid fears an attack could come at any moment. This is what this war means for some of the weakest and most vulnerable. We're 1 floor underground of the city's main children's hospital, and you can see it's full of kids who need care and are having to hide down here for their own safety. This young boy is Vova. He's only 13 years old. He was brought to the hospital after being badly injured when the family car came under attack. His father and cousin were killed, and now Vova is fighting for his life. The staff here risking their own lives to take care of those most in need. Dr. Oleg Gordik says it's all hands on deck, including his own family.
This week was very, very terrible for me, because my family is staying in our clinic. My daughter, 17 years old, now her work is nurse.
Some patients have been moved out of the country for safety, but others, like 2-year-old David, who needs dialysis, can't be moved. But amid the desperation, there is still hope.
I believe in victory. I believe in maybe in future, tomorrow, maybe next week or next month, I see sun in our clinic.
Well, it's incredible to see that hope and that resilience in the middle, really, of the disaster that's now unfolding before our eyes. I think it's important for people to know this because, of course, you always ask what's going to happen to those people. Can they get out? And as I said there, for some of them, there is no plan B. They cannot be moved. The elderly, the infirm, the children are stuck in place as the Russian forces advance. And that is why the Ukrainians are insistent that they need this no-fly zone. TJ?
All right, Ian, thank you so much for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.